Alright, welcome back to episode 27 of Tre Plays. Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball for Super Nintendo. We're doing a full season. This is game 138 of 162, full season. We're playing against the Seattle Mariners, and it looks like we're playing in Baltimore, which is good. Got a full attendance in Baltimore. Got a winning record. You can go ahead and look at the record. It's been a few days. Here's the current standings. San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, all still vying for first place. Not set in stone yet. Baltimore, 16.5 games ahead. Seattle and Oakland still battling for first. Since Seattle is playing us, this might determine who's winning. And here's the schedule. We won the last 2 games against the Athletics, and it looks like we got a little series against the Mariners, and then the Athletics, and then it looks like we're going to Boston. Alright, let's get this game started. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe and hit that bell so you can see the next time I'm playing any of the games that I'm currently streaming. And let's play ball.
Play ball.
Ben McDonald versus Leary of the Mariners. And here's the pitch from Ben McDonald.
He's out.
And Gomez makes the catch at first. Brett Boone up to bat. Gomez makes the tag at first. Ken Griffey.
He's out.
And Devereaux gets under it for the out. We got Brady Anderson up to bat. He's looking for his 27th home run. And he fouls it to right field.
Ball.
And grounds out to third.
Out.
McLemore up to bat. He's going to do a secret bunt. And McLemore safe on first with his secret bunt. Devereaux up to bat. He's got 20 home runs for the season.
He's out.
And he pops it up to left field.
Time.
Alright. Had to log into the chat. Alright, here we go. We're going to continue. Ripken up to bat, looking for his 30th homer. It's a line drive.
He's out.
Oh. Dang, McLemore can't get to third. He's thrown out from deep right field by Jay Buhner, who's currently up to bat.
Ball.
And Jay Buhner pops it foul. Fielded by Pagliaro.
Out.
Tito Martinez up to bat.
He right. He's out.
Gomez makes a diving catch for the out. Edgar Martinez
Here
takes a
I.
strike looking. And
He's
Ripken makes the
out.
catch to end the side. Got Harold Baines up to bat, looking for his 23rd homer.
He's
And he
out.
pops it up to left field. Pagliaro. Base hit into shallow left field. And Pagliaro's on first. And Luis Gomez up to bat.
Here I.
Swings for the fences, and he's thrown out. Pagliaro's thrown out at second. Gomez thrown out at first. Flowers up to bat.
He's out.
Pagliaro makes the play behind third. Valet up to bat. Ripken makes the throw to first.
Out.
And he's out. Felder up to bat. Gomez gets past Gomez, and Felder's safe on first. Omar Vizquel.
He's out.
Gomez makes the catch, and that ends the side. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. And he knocks it to deep left field, where it's caught. Harold Reynolds grounds out to third. Brady Anderson back up to bat. Pulls it to right field, and he's on base with a single. McLemore thrown out at first by Valet. And we go to the fourth inning. It's pitched to Brett Boone. Boone thrown out at first. Ken Griffey Jr. up to bat.
He's out.
Unnecessarily caught by Harold Reynolds.
He's out.
And again, Harold Reynolds catches it with his feet. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Hits it back up the middle, thrown out at first. Ripken up to bat.
He's out.
Pops it up to first base. Harold Baines. Pops it up to right field. And that changes the side. Let's go to the fifth. Still 0-0 ball game. Martinez pops it up to Devereaux. Edgar Martinez up to bat.
Here I.
It's a strike swing in. And Martinez on base with a single. Shallow left field. Mike Blowers up to bat. And again, a base hit by Blowers. Vale. It's a powerful foul ball.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
Ow. He's out.
And we pull a double play to end the side. Pagliaro up to bat for the O's.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Gets a base hit in the shallow right field. Gomez.
Save.
Gets a double.
Foul.
Oh.
Foul.
Chris Hoyles almost homered there. It was close. Chris Hoyles, an RBI double. And the O's are on the board.
Save.
Harold Reynolds, RBI single. Brady Anderson, 3-run home run over the big green wall in right field. It shatters the factory window. It's at 404 feet for his 27th homer of the season, and the O's have put 5 runs on the board. McLemore up to bat. Hits it up the middle, thrown out at first. Mike Devereaux up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it back to the pitcher. Yeah. Ripken looking for his 30th homer. It's a line drive down the first base line. Yeah, thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. Harold Baines. Hits it into deep left field. And Baines safe on second. Let's see what got going on here. Pagliaro thrown out at first, and that ends the little rally. As the O's put 5 runs on the board, Mike Felder up to bat, top of the 6th.
He's out.
Gomez makes the catch at first. Omar Vizquel up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
Oh.
Watches the ball go by.
He's out.
Harold Reynolds makes the catch. Rhett Boone up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Pagliaro makes the throw to first. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Leo Gomez up to bat. Pops it up to third baseman. Chris Hoyles up to bat. Chris Hoyles knocks a 1-run homer in center field. His 22nd homer of the season. No wonder why they made an action figure of him. Harold Reynolds up to bat. It's a base hit into deep left field. He's rounding first. He's going to second. And he's safe with a double. Brady Anderson. Brady Anderson with a double into deep left field. Probably could have gotten Reynolds through, but what if?
Foul.
And Brady Anderson, RBI single, or McLemore, RBI single, bunt.
Here I. Ow.
And they pull a double play to end our second little rally, where the O's put 2 more runs on the board.
He's out.
Gomez makes the play behind first for the out. Jay Buhner up to bat.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
He's out.
And Buhner strikes out swinging. Tino Martinez up to bat and hits a giant foul ball.
Foul.
Harold Reynolds almost gets a hold of it there,
Safe.
but unable to get there in time. Edgar Martinez up to
Here
bat.
I.
Takes a strike looking. Swings
Here
and
I.
misses. And
He's
Edgar
out.
Martinez
Oh,
strikes
come
out
on.
swinging. And Ripken up to bat, still looking for his 30th home run of the season. Let's see if he can smack one here.
Time.
Oh, they're going to the bullpen. Switching out Nelson for Powell, their third pitcher of the game. And Ripken, base hit. Into deep left field. He's rounding first. He's going to second. And he's safe on second. Harold Baines up to bat. And Baines pops it up behind home plate.
He's out.
And Valley makes the catch. Pagliaro up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
He's out.
And he pops it up to right field.
Safe.
And Gomez, RBI double. Chris Hoyle's an RBI double. If he can get to second.
Safe.
And Harold Reynolds, single into shallow left field. And Brady Anderson, an RBI single. Up the middle.
Time.
And they're going to the bullpen. They're switching Powell out for Henry. McLemore up to bat.
He's out.
And McLemore hits a line drive to third base, and it's caught. And the O's put 3 more runs on the board, make it 10-0 as we go to the 8th inning.
He's out.
Pagliaro makes the catch at third. Valet up.
Here
The
I.
bat swings and misses. Anderson cuts it off, throws it to second. Valet safe on first.
Ow.
And
He's
pull a
out.
double play to end the side. Mike Devereaux up to bat, starting up the lineup.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Base hit into shallow left field.
He's out.
Ripken pops it up to shallow right. Baines, foul ball. Baines a base hit to shallow left field.
Safe.
Pagliaro a base hit to shallow right field.
Foul ball. He's out. Safe.
Oh, and they throw runner home at home.
Here I. Safe. He's out.
And that changes the side. Left bases loaded. And we go to the top of the 9th. Vizquel, Boone, and Griffey up to bat. And unable to make the catch. I'm not sure why they have the center fielder fielding that.
Save.
But what if Brett Boone up to bat?
Here I. He's out.
Reynolds makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ow. Save.
Ken Griffey Jr. sacrifice. RBI. Jay Buhner
Here I.
gets a strike looking.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
Bubble.
Devereaux cuts it off. Tito Martinez.
He's out.
And Reynolds makes the catch. The Orioles crush the Mariners 10-1. We rock them. And looks like Randy Johnson versus Sutcliffe.
Play ball.
Omar Vizquel up to bat. Why do they have the center fielder fielding this?
Save.
Brett Boone up to bat. Ken Griffey Jr. Gonna be one of those games. They're gonna get like 20 hits in the first inning now.
Bubble. Ow. He's out.
Got a double. They got an RBI
Here
though.
I. Here I. He's out.
Tino Martinez strikes out swinging. Brady Anderson up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Hits it up the middle, thrown out at first. McLemore up to bat. Rounds out to second base. Mike Devereaux. Foul ball. Devereaux grounds out to the second baseman. That changes the side. After one, the M's are up 1-0. Edgar Martinez on base with a base hit.
He's out.
Anderson makes an amazing diving catch.
He's out. Save.
Mike Felder up to bat.
Bubble. Save. He's out.
Barely get that out at first. Cal Ripken Jr. up to bat. Gets a base hit up the middle. Harold Baines a base hit to shovel left. Pagliaro up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
He's out.
Pop fly to Griffey.
He's
Gomez pop fly to right field. Chris
ball.
Hoyle's foul ball.
He's out.
And hits it to the shortstop. Omar Vizquel up to bat.
He right. He's out.
Vizquel hits it back to the pitcher. Ripken makes the play to first.
Out. He right.
Griffey swings and misses.
Oh.
Takes a ball looking.
He right.
Swings and misses. Oh no, McLemore dives and misses. And Griffey gets a stand-up double. Jay Buhner knocks a one-run homer. Or two-run homer, sorry. Make it a 3-0 game. No surprise. The game detected I got 3 wins in a row, so... Tino Martinez up to bat. And Tino Martinez gets a solo home run. Edgar Martinez up to bat. And Edgar Martinez gets a solo home run. And Mike Blowers up to bat. Blowers gets a base hit.
Save.
Valet up to bat.
He's
Anderson
out.
gets underneath it to change the side. And the Mariners rally there, put 4 runs on board with back-to-back home runs. 3 home runs in a row.
Foul ball.
And Harold Reynolds up to bat.
He's out.
And caught by Jay Buhner. Brady Anderson
He's out.
hits it to the third baseman for an out. McLemore. Secret bunt.
He's out.
And he's thrown out at first. Alright, after beating
Out.
Gomez, makes the play at first. Omar Vizquel up to bat.
He right. Oh. Foul ball.
Reynolds makes the play to first. Brett Boone up to bat.
He right.
Boone takes a strike looking.
He's out.
Ripken makes the catch with his shoelaces. We got Mike Devereaux hitting for the O's. Fouls it.
Foul ball.
Another foul ball. Swinging a little bit too early.
He's out.
Love you, baby. Enjoy your massage. And Ripken hits his 30th home run of the season.
Foul ball.
Baines grounds out to the shortstop.
Foul ball.
Pagliaro a base hit and to shallow right field. Gomez up to bat.
He's out.
Oh, hits it to the second baseman to end our little rally. And Baltimore, that's us, puts 1 run on the board with that solo shot home run.
He's out.
McReynolds, an amazing diving catch there. He had to stretch all the way out to get that.
Here I.
Buhner up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses, swings and misses. Pagliaro makes the
Out.
play to first. Tino Martinez up to bat. Takes
Here
a strike
I.
looking.
Here
Another
I.
strike looking.
He's
And he's
out.
out of there.
Oh, come on.
Chris Hoyles up to bat. Pops it up to right field.
He's out.
Reynolds swings and misses. Hits it to the second baseman. Thrown out at first. Brady Anderson up to bat. Grounds out to the
He's
shortstop.
out.
Edgar Martinez starts the rotation for the lineup.
He's out.
Ripken makes the catch. Flowers up to bat. He's on base. And Ballet up to bat. Gets past Pagliaro.
Save.
Felder up to bat. Felder nearly gets a home run, but saved by the big green wall. Omar Vizquel.
Out.
And we force a double play. McLemore up to bat for the O's. Into foul territory.
Foul.
Grounds out to the third baseman.
Out.
Devereaux. Base hit into shallow right field. Ripken up to bat. Hits it back to the pitcher, and they force a double play. Brett Boone up to bat for the M's.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking. Hits it to Ripken, makes the play to first. Griffey Jr. up to bat.
Here I.
Takes a strike. Oh no, it gets past McLemore.
Save.
And Griffey gets a triple.
He's out. Save. Here I. Here I.
And Tino Martinez gets a RBI single.
He's out.
And we change the side, but not before the Mariners put another run on the board. And we're going in the bottom of the 7th. Haynes, foul ball.
Foul.
Grounds out to the third baseman.
Out.
Pagliaro hits it, grounds out to the second baseman. Leo Gomez up to bat. Grounds out to the first baseman. And we go to the top of the 8th. Seattle leads the O's 6-1. Blowers takes 2 strikes and strikes out swinging. And Ballet up to bat. Gomez makes the play. Felder up to bat. Takes a strike looking. Harold Reynolds makes the play to first. And go to the bottom of the 8th. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. Hoyle's a base hit into shallow right. Harold Reynolds, base hit down the line. Anderson swings and misses. And Anderson, a 3-run homer to make it a 2-run game. His 28th of the season. McLemore up to bat. Grounds out to first. Devereaux. Grounds out to first. And Ripken up to bat again. Grounds out to third.
He's out.
And the O's put 3 runs on the board to make it a 2-run game. As we go to the top of the 9th, we got Vizquel, Boone, and Griffey up to bat. Here's Omar Vizquel. We're going to trade Sutcliffe out. Sutcliffe for Olson. Greg Olson.
Here I. Ow.
Gomez makes the tag at first. Brett Boone up to bat. He gets a hold of it. And Anderson gets underneath it for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. up to bat now. Pulls it to right field and gets a base hit. And he's staying on first. Jay Buhner up to bat.
He's out.
And Buhner's thrown out at first. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. The Seattle Mariners are leading by 2. And we have Baines, Pagliaro, and Gomez up to bat. Here's Harold Baines. And Harold Baines knocks a 1-run homer over the center field wall. It's probably like 500 feet. 489-foot monster. Making it a 1-run game. And they're going to the bullpen. They're switching Randy Johnson out for Charlton. Pagliaro up to bat. Actually, we're going to pinch hit. Pagliaro for David Segui. David Segui up to bat. Taking the bat from Pagliaro. And Jay Buhner gets under it for an out. Leo Gomez up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Pulls it to left field and gets a base hit. And going for second. Leo Gomez safe on second. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. Grounds out to second baseman. And we're going to swap out Reynolds. Or Hammonds. Get a little pinch hit in here. We only need a home run to win the game. A base hit won't hurt, though.
Save.
As Brady Anderson comes up to bat.
Here I.
He swings and misses. And that ends the game. The Mariners beat the Orioles by 1 point, 6-5. They should ban Game Boys. This is like the 50th time that an umpire's been caught playing Game Boy. Let's see, our player of the game is Brady Anderson with that 3-run homer. Anderson, Ripken, and Baines all homered. And their player of the game is Jay Buhner with that defensive arm. I mean, he also got that 3-run homer. Actually, they got 3 home runs in a row. Buhner, Tino Martinez, Edgar Martinez. And we almost got out of it. Alright. Oakland wins on the 7th. And it looks like Hansen versus Valenzuela
Play ball.
for game number 3. Here's Valenzuela's pitch to Omar Vizquel. Ripken makes the catch. Brett Boone up to bat. Hits it back to Valenzuela. Ken Griffey Jr. Harold Reynolds makes the play to first, and that changes the side. Brady Anderson up to bat. He grounds out to third.
Ow.
McLemore up to bat. He's doing a secret bunt.
Here
He
I.
misses. Doing a secret bunt. And he's thrown out at first. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Blown a bubble.
Here
Swings
I.
way too early. Misses. And Devereaux gets a... He's staying on first because Buhner's arm is ridiculous. And Ripken up to bat. Pops it up behind home plate, and that ends the side. Alright, Jay Buhner up to bat. Hits it to right field, and for some reason, my center fielder needs to field it.
Save.
Tino Martinez up to bat. Hits it deep to right field. Off the back wall, and all runners are staying in position. Edgar Martinez up to bat.
Oh.
Swings and misses.
He's out.
Pagliaro makes the play at third. Mike Blowers up to bat. Hits it to pitcher, and we force a double play. Harold Baines up to bat. Harold Baines knocks a 1-run homer, shattering a window in the factory. His 24th homer of the year. Pagliaro up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it to the first baseman for an out. Leo Gomez up to bat. Turns it, hits it to the shortstop. Chris Hoyles Gets a base hit down the third baseline. And Reynolds hits it down the middle. And force out at second. And we go to the top of the third. The O's lead 1-0. Here's Valet up to bat, who knocks it deep to left field. Anderson gets underneath it. Mike Felder hits it to the pitcher. Omar Vizquel. Thrown out by Ripken. And we go to the bottom of the third. Brady Anderson up to bat. Swings way too early. A foul ball. Pops it up to Griffey. McLemore up to bat. Ooh, he's barely thrown out at first. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Hits it to the third baseman, thrown out at first. Brett Boone up to bat. He knocks it to left field. Griffey.
He's out.
Oh.
Save.
Fielder error there. Reynolds throws it to second for no reason. And we force a double play to end the side. Ripken up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it to the shortstop for an out. Harold Baines. Hits it to the second baseman. Mike Pagliaro. Grounds out to the shortstop.
He's out.
Tino Martinez up to bat. Hits it deep center field. Devereaux gets there, throws it to second.
Save.
Oh, he's barely safe. He avoids the tag. Edgar Martinez up to bat. It's it to center left field for a double.
Ow.
Flowers thrown out at first. Valet up to bat.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking.
Bubble. He's out.
Thrown out at first, barely. Mike Felder.
Here I. Here I.
Swings and misses. Felder's a tiny guy.
He's out.
And Felder strikes out swinging. Leo Gomez up to bat. It's up the middle for a single. And Hoyles hits it to shallow left for a single. Reynolds up to bat.
Ow.
Bunts and moves Hoyles to third scoring position for Brady Anderson to come in. And Brady Anderson knocks a solo RBI. McLemore up to bat.
Oh.
McLemore bunt RBI.
He's out. Save.
Devereaux safe on first. They got an out at third.
He's out.
And Ripken hits it back to the pitcher. And the O's put 2 more runs on the board, making it a 3-0 board game. Omar Vizquel up to bat.
He's out.
Caught by Valenzuela, who was running over to third, cover third. And that's a single shot homer by Brett Boone. Booney Boone Boone.
He's out.
Makes it a 2-run game now.
Here I.
Jay Buhner pops it up to Anderson, who gets under it. And we go to the bottom of the 6th with Harold Baines up to bat.
Here
Swings and misses. Can't get the timing on that changeup. And hits it to the shortstop and thrown out at first. Pagliaro up to bat. Grounds out to third base. Leo Gomez up to bat.
Here
Swings
I.
and misses. It's a base hit to shallow left field.
He's out.
Oh, and shortstop Omar Vizquel makes an amazing jumping catch there to rob Hoyles of a base hit.
Here I.
Tino Martinez up to bat.
Here I.
Takes 2 strikes looking. Reynolds can't get to it in time and rolls into shallow right.
Save.
Edgar Martinez up to bat.
Bubble. He's out.
Amazing catch by Mike Devereaux in
Hey.
center field.
Here
Mike
I.
Flowers up to bat.
Here I. Ow.
And we
He's
force a
out.
double play. Go to the bottom of the 7th. The O's ahead 3-1. Harold Reynolds up to bat. Looking for his 10th homer of the season. Grounds out to the third baseman.
Ow.
Brady Anderson up to bat.
He's out.
Pops it up to the shortstop for an out. McLemore up to bat.
He's out.
And pops it up to first base for an out. Go to the 8th inning. Valet up to bat. Pops up a giant foul ball.
Bubble. He's out.
Reynolds makes the catch. Mike Felder up to bat.
Here
Gets a
I.
strike looking. And he grounds out to third.
Ow.
Omar Vizquel up to bat. Gets
Here
a strike
I.
looking. Swings
Here
and
I.
misses.
He's
And
out.
McLemore gets under it. For the change inside. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Devereaux, Ripken, and Baines up to bat. Here's Mike Devereaux.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
Here
Swings
I.
and misses. Devereaux pops it up into center field, and Griffey gets underneath it for the out. Ripken up to bat. Pulls it to left field, and looks like he might get a double. Yep, Ripken
Save.
got a double. Harold Baines up to bat.
He's out.
And he pops it up to third base. Pagliaro up to bat. It's a base hit into shallow left field.
Save. He's out.
And Gomez pops it up to the third baseman. Brett Boone up to bat. It's it to Ripken.
Out.
Griffey up to bat. Reynolds cuts it off, makes the throw to first. Jay Muner up to bat, takes a strike looking. Strikes, or swings and misses.
He's out.
And Buhner strikes out, swinging. And the Orioles beat the Mariners 3-1. Rocky players admitted into County General after food poisoning scare. Their player of the game is Brett Boone with the only run hit in. Griffey was kept hitless. Our player of the game is Baines with that solo shot homer. And Valenzuela, of course, he's always player of the game. Alright, Oakland wins against Toronto, so that means Seattle's dropping way down. Let's look at the rankings. I think Seattle's in second now. Oh, San Diego is pulling ahead. Oakland is now a half game ahead of Seattle. Baltimore still is now 18 games ahead of Toronto. And we're playing against the Oakland Athletics. Mike Messina against Darling. And we're playing in Baltimore Oriole Stadium, also known as Camden Yards at this time.
Play ball.
And here's the pitch to Mike Bordick. Bordick grounds out to the shortstop.
Out.
Gates up to bat, who turns it and gets a solo shot homer. Ruben Sierra up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Reynolds makes the play to first. Mark McGuire up to bat.
Here
It's a
I.
strike looking.
He's out.
And hits a line drive to the third baseman. Anderson, McLemore, and Devereaux up to bat. Here's Brady Anderson. Anderson, a base hit to left field.
Out.
McLemore moves Anderson to second. Devereaux gets a base hit. A shallow left. And Ripken, a base hit into center field. Harold Baines up to bat.
He's out. He's out.
And they pull a double play, of course. There's Dave Henderson. Gets a base hit to deep right field. To Neal. Devereaux can't field it.
Save.
Neal gets a double. Steinbeck.
He's out.
Anderson makes the catch. Aldretti.
He's out.
Gomez makes the catch. Pacoot.
Foul ball.
Can I get a ketchup Pacoot? And Pacoot just hits a 3-run homer. Make it a 4-0 ball game.
He's out.
Oakland Athletics leading the Orioles 4-0. Here's Pagliaro up to bat.
Foul ball.
Pagliaro hits it to the second baseman, thrown out at first. Leo Gomez up to bat.
He's
Hits it to the
out.
shortstop. Chris Hoyles up to bat.
He right.
Swings and misses. And gets a base hit into shallow center left.
He's out.
And Reynolds line drive to third baseman. And Oakland ahead 4-0 after 2. Here's Gates up to bat.
He's out.
Reynolds makes an amazing diving catch. Ruben Sierra
He right.
takes a strike looking. Anderson dives and misses. And Ruben Sierra gets a triple. Mark McGuire thrown out at first. Dave Henderson
He's out.
pops it up to Ripken. Brady Anderson up to bat. Rounds out to the third baseman.
Out.
McLemore up to bat. McLemore base hit into shallow left field.
He right.
Devereaux base hit into left field. Ripken up to bat. Ripken a double.
Save.
And too
Save.
deep left field.
Foul ball.
Harold Baines. It's a RBI double. Pagliaro up to bat.
He right.
Swings and misses. Pagliaro an RBI single. Leo Gomez up to bat.
Save.
Gomez an RBI single.
He right.
Chris Hoyles up to bat.
He right.
Swings and misses, swings and misses. And Hoyles on base. Harold Reynolds up to bat.
He right.
Reynolds bunting.
Save.
Reynolds RBI bunt. Rudy Anderson up to bat.
Time.
And they're going to the bullpen. They're switching Darling out for Horseman.
Foul.
Brady Anderson with an RBI single.
Save.
McLemore up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
Oh no, caught stealing.
He's out.
No, and we ruined it. And those put 6 runs on the board that inning, making it a 2-point ball game. Here's the pitch to Neal, who hits it to Ripken.
Out.
Neal thrown out at first. Terry Steinbach hits it to Ripken, thrown out at first. Aldretti up to bat.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking. Aldretti turns it to left field, and he gets a solo home run to make it 5-6. Here's Paku,
He's out.
and Ripken makes the catch for the out. And here's Devereaux up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Hits it back to the pitcher. Ripken up to bat. And Ripken hits it to deep left field. Or Jose Canseco is under it. Haynes a base hit. Pagliaro up to bat.
He's out.
And Baines thrown out at second. And we go to the top of the 5th inning. Oakland trails Baltimore by 1 point. Here's the pitch to Mike Bordick.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
He's
And Mike
out.
Bordick
Oh, come
strikes
on.
out swinging. And yells at the ump.
He's out.
Like, come on, ump, I didn't swing at that. Come on. Ruben Sierra up to bat. Hits it to deep right field. And Devereaux comes over
He's
from
out.
center. And makes the catch as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Leo Gomez up to bat. Gets a base hit. Possibly a double. Let's try to make 2. Yep. Leo Gomez safe on second. Here, Chris Hoyles up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
He's out.
And Hoyles hits it to the third baseman. Harold Reynolds. Possibly an inside the ballpark home run. Harold Reynolds going to third. Harold Reynolds safe on third. He's got an RBI triple. Brady Anderson up to bat. Pulls it to right field.
He's out.
And it's caught in foul territory.
Time.
And they're going to the bullpen once again. We're swapping Horseman out for Gossage. Goose Gossage.
Here I.
McLemore breaking out the secret bunt.
He's
Oh,
out.
and they tag Reynolds out at home. It's okay. Here's the pitch to Mark McGuire.
He's out.
Ripken makes the catch. Dave Henderson up to bat. Ripken dives, makes the catch.
Out.
Throws it to first. Here's Neal up to bat. Hits it to deep, shallow right.
He's out.
McLemore gets underneath it for the out. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Here's Mike Devereaux. It's a base hit in the shallow right. Cal Ripken Jr. up to bat.
Bubble.
Ripken hits it to deep left field, or right field, sorry. And he's safe on second. Harold Baines up to bat. And Baines hits a line drive. Ripken rounding third, he's going home, and he's safe at home. And Baines a 2-run RBI double. Pagliaro pops it up to right field. Leo Gomez up to bat. And Gomez hits it to deep center near the warning track. Gomez rounding first, going to second. He's got an RBI double. And they're going to the bullpen again. Switching Gossage out for Downs. Not to be confused with his cousin Ups. And Hoyle swings for the fences and misses. And again. And Hoyles hits a line drive to third. Harold Reynolds up to bat. Swings way too early. Reynolds hits it down the middle for a single. Brady Anderson up to bat. And Anderson pulls it to right field, and he gets a 3-run homer over the big green wall, shatters a factory window as the ball goes 383 feet. McLemore swings way too early. McLemore pops it up to left field. He's out. As we go to the top of the 7th, the O's put 6 more runs on the board, making it an 8-run game. Here's Terry Steinbeck up to bat for the Athletics. Devereaux gets underneath it for the out. Ripken makes the play to first. Pacquiao up to bat. Takes a strike, swinging. Anderson gets underneath it for the out. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Looking for his 21st home run. And he pops it up to right field. Ripken up to bat. Swings and misses. Grounds out to the shortstop. Harold Baines up to bat. Swings way too early. It's hard to get timing. I usually just throw it as fast as possible. And Baines a base hit into shallow right field. Pagliaro swings before it even leaves his hand. Oh no, Pagliaro strikes out swinging and lowers his head in shame. As we go to the top of the 8th, Mike Bordick up to bat. And Bordick gets a base hit into deep right field. double. And Neal gets a single on the first baseline. Ruben Sierra up to bat.
He's out. Save.
Reynolds makes the play. Mark McGuire up to bat. And we force a double play as we go into the bottom of the 8th. Baltimore ahead 13-5. Leo Gomez smacks one, gets past the second baseman. He's on base with a single. Chris Hoyles hits down the middle for a base hit. Reynolds up to bat. And Reynolds gets a base hit. Someone's tagged out at third. And again, can't get to third, it seems. McLemore up to bat. Yeah, just hit it to the shortstop every single time. Why not? All right, and we go to the top of the 9th. Oakland behind by 8. Here's Dave Henderson up to bat. Gets a base hit and deep center field. Devereaux chasing it down.
Save.
And holds him at second. Neal up to bat. Neal smacks it to deep right field. McLemore gets under it. Harry Steinbach gets a strike. Looking. Ripken makes the catch. Mike Aldrade. And Gomez makes the catch in foul territory to end the game. The Orioles crush the A's 13-5. Cubs signed top player from Cuba. Alright, and they got 3 home runs. Their player of the game is Paquette. Not only does his name sound awesome, and that's how I'm going to ask for ketchup and mustard paquettes from now on. But he's got 3 RBIs and that home run. And our player of the game is Brady Anderson. 6 at-bats, 3 hits, 4 RBIs, and a homer. Of course, Mike Mussina. And we're continuing with our games. Seattle beat Milwaukee, so I think Seattle's back in first place again. Looks like Ben McDonald versus Carsey.
Play ball.
Playing in Baltimore again. Little trilogy.
He's out.
Gates up to bat. Reynolds makes the play. Ruben Sierra up to bat. Hits it to right field for a base hit. Mark McGuire up to bat. Oh no, Devereaux dives past the ball. And Mark McGuire gets a RBI triple. Dave Henderson up to bat.
He's out.
Devereaux makes the catch. And the Athletics put a run on the board due to fielder error. Anderson line drive to third base. McLemore up to bat. Grounds out to the shortstop. Devereaux up to bat.
He's out.
And line drive to third base. And that's it. to the top of the second. Here's Neal up to bat.
Ball.
Pagliaro makes the throw to first. Harry Steinbach up to bat. Pagliaro makes the throw to first.
Out.
Mike Aldretti up to bat.
Foul ball.
It's a foul ball.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Pops it way up. Plenty of time for McLemore to get under it for the out. And we go to the bottom of the second. Ripken up to bat, looking for his 31st home run. And he grounds out to third.
Out.
Harold Baines up to bat. Gets it over the third baseman's head. And he's on base with a single. Pagliaro up to bat. Grounds out to first, forces the double play, and that changes the side. And we go to the top of the third. Here's Paquet. Ripken dives, makes the catch. Throws it to first for the out. Mike Bordick. Devereaux gets under it for the out. Yates up to bat. McLemore cuts it off. Prevents it from rolling further. Ruben Sierra up to bat.
He's out.
And Reynolds makes the catch. Go to the bottom of the third. There's Leo Gomez.
He's out.
Gomez pops it up to left field for an out. Chris Hoyles hits it hard, and he pops it up to left field. If you haven't yet, check out episode 23 where I do an unboxing of a Chris Hoyles action figure. It starts at around an hour and 32 into the episode. But it's a 30-year-old unboxing. Mark McGuire.
He right.
Takes a strike looking. Takes two strikes looking. And Reynolds makes the play to first for the out. Dave Henderson up to bat. Pops it up behind the plate. Hoyles makes the catch. I wonder why he has an action figure. He's awesome. Neal up to bat. It's a base hit down the line. And he's staying at first. Steinbach pops it up to center field. Devereaux gets underneath it.
He's out.
And we go to the bottom of the fourth. Oakland ahead, 1-0. Brady Anderson
He's out.
hits it to the third baseman for an out. McLemore up to bat. Let's do our secret bunt. Secret bunt. And McLemore safe on first with a secret bunt. Devereaux grounds out and for
Save.
oh, Devereaux safe on first. McLemore out at second. Ripken pulls it to deep left field. Devereaux goes to third, and Ripken goes to second.
Save.
And Harold Baines up to bat. And Baines on base with a single and an RBI. Pagliaro up to bat. Swings and misses.
He's out.
And hits it to the first baseman. And the O's put one run on the board to tie the game as we go to the fifth. Got Mike Aldretti up to bat. Smacks it to deep right field. McLemore makes the throw to second.
Save.
And the runner barely makes it before the ball. Pack hit
Here I.
up to bat.
Here I.
Takes 2 strikes. Looking. Pagliaro makes the throw to first. Mike Bordick up to bat. Bordick thrown out at first, barely. And Gates up to bat. Pops it deep, deep, deep right.
Bobble.
Oh, and foul territory at least.
He's out.
And Ripken makes the catch to end the side. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Leo Gomez leading us off.
Here
Swings
I.
and misses. Gomez hits it deep center field, bounces off the back wall, and he's on base with a double. Chris Hoyle's swinging at imaginary balls there.
He's out.
And Hoyle's line drive to third base, where it's caught.
Here
Harold
I.
Reynolds up to bat. Reynolds out at first, but Leo Gomez safe on third. Anderson hits it up the middle for an RBI single. McLemore, secret bunt, and it didn't work that time. Doesn't work every time, but at least the O's put another run on the board. Ruben Sierra up to bat for the Athletics. Top of the 6th.
He's out.
Devereaux makes an amazing diving catch to save it. Mark McGuire up to bat. Hits it to deep, middle, mid-shallow center where Devereaux makes the catch. Dave Henderson takes a ball. Ripken fields it, throws it to first for an out. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Mike Devereaux up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. He's looking for his 21st home run of the season. And he grounds out to third base.
Ow.
Ripken looking for his 31st homer. Swings way too early. Grounds out to third.
Ow.
Harold Baines up to bat. Baines a base hit and a deep left field.
Save.
Pagliaro up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Grounds out to the shortstop where they force an out at second. Alright, we go to the 7th. It's a 1-point ball game. It's close. After the A's got pounded last game by 8 points. Neal gets a base hit into deep right field off the wall. Steinbeck up to bat. Base hit gets past Pagliaro. Mike Aldretti up to bat. Aldretti a base hit too. He got the bases loaded. For Paquette to come on. Paquette.
Ow. Save.
Bunts.
He's out.
Another bunt. Oh my god. And they just got a grand salami. by a guy that's only hit 7 home runs in all of 1993. It's like the computer cheats. Which they do, by the way. Ruben Sierra base hit. Mark McGuire up to bat. Dave Henderson
Here I.
takes a strike looking.
He's out.
Thrown out at first. All right. Well, the Athletics put 4 runs on the board. Top of the 7th, of course. Leo Gomez up to bat. Gomez pops it up to right field. Chris Hoyles up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Rounds out to the shortstop.
Out.
Harold Reynolds up to bat. Reynolds base hit up the center. Brady Anderson.
Foul ball.
It's a foul ball. Brady Anderson pops it up high, and it's caught. It's now a 3-point ball game. Oakland leading as we go to the top of the 8th. Here's Neal up to bat. McLemore gets underneath it for the out. Terry Steinbach up to bat. Ripken catches it with his feet. Mike Aldretti
Foul ball.
fouls it off.
He's
And
out.
Anderson makes an amazing catch near the wall. Alright, McLemore up to bat, but he's not gonna be. We're gonna switch McLemore out for Jeffrey Hammonds. It's time to mess with the computer's algorithm. Switching out the players does it sometimes.
Here I.
Hammond swings and misses. Hammonds grounds out to the second baseman. Devereaux up to bat. Base hit to center field.
He's out.
Ripken, line drive first base, and it's caught. Harold Baines up to bat.
He's out.
Line drive to third base, and he's out. Alright, we go to the top of the 9th. It's 5-2 after that grand slam by the Athletics.
He's
Ripken
out.
runs deep into left field to make that catch. Mike Bordick up to bat. Pagliaro makes the play to first, barely by a step. Gates up to bat. Reynolds makes the play to first for the out. Alright, and we got Pagliaro, Gomez, and Hoyles up to bat. Pagliaro's not batting. This is gonna be David Segui. David Segui with a double.
Save.
We'll let Leo Gomez hit, though. Oh, yeah. Look at all that power he's got stored.
He's out.
Oh. Heartbreaking. Chris Hoyles
Fine.
isn't gonna bat. No Chris Hoyles, even though he has his own action figure, and Mark Parent doesn't. Parent up to bat. Oh god.
Here I.
I could feel the power surging in his muscles. His digital muscles.
He's out.
And he's out at first. Alright, and Harold
Fine.
Reynolds. He's not batting either. Reynolds for Hewlett. Todd Hewlett, I think.
He's out.
And that's the end of the game. Orioles beaten by the A's, 5-2. Can't win them all. Philly slugger suspended for using corked bat. Oh no. Our player of the game is Harold Baines with 3 hits and an RBI. Their player of the game is Gates with that 4-run grand salami, which gave them the win. And looks like it's going to be Witt versus Sutcliffe. Let's check the standings really quick. Alright, Philadelphia is winning there. Cincinnati's winning there. It's still really close. Los Angeles, San Diego, and San Francisco. Oh, Seattle and Oakland are now tied after Oakland beat me there. And I'm 16.5 games ahead of Toronto with 98 wins. Alright, let's get this
Play
game
ball.
started. I think I might have enough in me to do one more game after this, or this might be it, but we'll see. Try to do about like 2 hours of stream.
Ow.
Ruben Sierra up to bat.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking,
Here
takes a
I.
strike swinging. And Ruben
He's
Sierra
out.
strikes out swinging, breaks his bat over his knee in protest. Brady Anderson up to bat. Anderson grounds out to the shortstop.
Ow.
McLemore up to bat. Secret bunt. McLemore safe on
Hey.
first with his secret bunt. Devereaux up to bat.
Here I.
Devereaux, secret bunt too. And he's
Ow.
thrown out at first though. It doesn't work for him, only McLemore. Ripken pops it up to left field. That changes the side. And they got Mark McGuire up to bat, which is going to homer.
He's
Oh,
out.
close though. It was only like a few hundred feet up in the air. And
He's
further,
out.
it would have been a home run. Neal up to bat. Neal's going to get a base hit there. It's going to drop before McLemore can get to it. Terry Steinbach. And Terry Steinbach hits it deep, 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 deep.
He's out.
And Anderson makes the catch near the wall. Harold Baines up to bat. Baines pulls it to deep right field near the warning track. He's rounding first. He's going to second. And he's
Hey.
safe on second. Pagliaro
Ow.
out at first,
Save.
but Baines goes to third. And Gomez up to bat. Gomez hits it down the first baseline for an RBI double.
Save.
Chris Hoyles up to bat. Swings and misses.
He's out.
And Hoyles flies up to left field, and I led off Gomez too far, so got thrown out at second. Aldretti up to bat. It's got a base hit. It's going to go towards the wall. McLemore throws it to second. Catch up Paquette. Up to bat. Anderson gets underneath it. Oh no, Anderson dives out of the way. I think he grew a phobia of the ball.
He's out.
Oh, and makes the throw to second, though. Like Bordick.
Foul.
Pagliaro makes the throw to first.
He's out.
Reynolds makes the play at second. Reynolds.
He's out.
Ooh, barely gets beat to the bag. Anderson just hits a monster solo shot homer over the left field wall. His 30th of the season. McLemore up to bat. Secret bunt.
Out.
And he's thrown out at first. Devereaux up to bat. Devereaux hits it up the gap towards shallow right field for a base hit. And Ripken, if he can match Anderson with that home run, he's looking for his 31st homer.
Foul.
And Ripken does not homer. He grounds out to second. Well, forces the out at second. Ruben Sierra up to bat. Gomez makes a diving save and makes the tag. Mark McGuire, home run right here. No?
He's out.
I swear one game I played against Athletics, Mark McGuire homered like every single time he was at bat.
He's out.
All the steroids. Excuse me. Harold Baines up to bat.
Foul.
Baines grounds out to third.
Out.
Pagliaro up to bat.
He's out.
Line drive to first. Leo Gomez up to bat. Gomez hits it deep to right field. If that wall wasn't there, it would have been a home run. And Gomez
Save.
barely safe at second. Chris Hoyles answers it with a deep left field RBI
Save.
double. And Reynolds, base hit, shallow left. And Brady Anderson, RBI single. McLemore up to bat.
Here I.
Oh, what?
Save.
They threw the
He's
ball.
out.
Oh, that was a weird situation. I forgot to run the runner back on first. Neal gets a base hit. Shallow center. Harry Steinbach up to bat. Anderson
He's
gets
out.
underneath it.
Save.
Mike Aldretti up to bat. McLemore gets
He's
underneath it.
Save.
Oh no, it gets past Ripken and past Brady Anderson. Runner stays at third though. Mike Bordick up to bat.
He's out.
Ripken makes the catch. Alright, we go to the bottom of the fifth. The O's are ahead 4-0. In secret bunt.
Foul.
McLemore is batting at 250 just by bunting every time.
Out.
Well, not every time, but 95% of the time.
Foul.
Devereaux needs to homer. He hasn't homered in a long time. And Devereaux thrown out at first. Ripken up to bat. Swings and misses. Ripken base hit to left field. Harold Baines up to bat. Baines, a base hit into center field.
Save.
Pagliaro up to bat. Pagliaro grounds out to the shortstop, where they make a force out at second. Gates up to bat. That guy got a grand salami last game. Ruben Sierra up to bat.
Oh.
Takes a ball. Reynolds can't make the diving catch. Ruben Sierra on base. Mark McGuire.
He's out.
Anderson gets under it.
Save.
Dave Henderson up to bat.
Foul.
Gets a foul ball.
Oh. Oh. He right. Oh.
Devereaux cuts it off before it goes further, but Henderson is on base with a single.
He right.
Neal's up to bat.
Oh.
How's that a ball? It went right over it.
He's out.
And Reynolds makes a catch without even trying. Like, how did I catch that? I was just running to cover second. Gomez pops it up to right field. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. Mr. Action Figure.
He's out.
Line drive to first base, and he's out. Harold Reynolds.
He's
Line
out.
drive to third base, and he's out. All right, we go to the top of the seventh. It's 4-0. The O's lead the Athletics by 4.
Foul.
Harry Steinbach up to bat. And for some reason, this is Mike Devereaux, so he's got to run all the way from center. A
Save.
fast catcher. Oh, no. No. Don't get it. Heck you. Anderson makes the play to third.
Save.
That rocket arm. Mike Bordick up to bat. And we force a double play.
He's out.
Go to the bottom of the seventh. Here's Brady Anderson up to bat, looking for his 31st home run of the season after that solo knock he had before.
Foul.
And Anderson grounds out to the shortstop. McLemore up to bat. Secret bunt. And it's not successful.
Out.
Devereaux up to bat. Pops it straight up in the air. Let's see if he can go all the way around the bases before.
He's
Nope.
out.
And top of the 8th, we got Gates. Yeah, this will be the last game. Gates up to bat. Mr. Grand Slam.
Foul ball.
Reynolds makes the play to first. Ruben Sierra up to bat. Reynolds can't get to it in time. Mark McGuire up to bat.
Right. Save.
McGuire gets a base hit into left field. Dave Henderson.
Out.
Infield fly. That made the game kind of tweak out a little bit. That was weird. Actually, I could probably play a little bit longer. One more game.
Right.
Ripken up to bat. It's past Mike Bordick. Oh, Baines hits it past over the center fielder's head. Pagliaro up to bat.
Foul ball.
Pagliaro an RBI single.
Time.
And they're going to the bullpen. Who they switching in? Switching Witt out for Gossage.
Foul ball.
Gomez, a base hit.
Save.
And here's Chris Hoyles, Mr. Action Figure.
Right.
Swings for the fences and misses. And Chris Hoyles, an RBI single.
Save. He's out. Save.
And they get a force out at home plate. Brady Anderson up to bat. Anderson, an RBI single.
Save. Right. Save. Save.
McLemore, RBI bunt. Devereaux. Grand salami. He hasn't homered since a long time and just got a grand salami.
Time.
Makes it a 12-0 game. They're going to Gossage and they're putting downs in. Here's Ripken up to bat.
Right.
Ripken swings and misses. And Ripken
He's out.
pops it up deep left field. Harold Baines up to bat.
He's out.
And hits it to the third baseman. And the O's put 8 runs on the bottom of the 8th. And they're leading the Athletics 12-0. There's Terry Steinbach up to bat.
He's out.
And he hits it to the third baseman. Thrown out. Mike Aldretti. He turns it to right field. McLemore gets underneath it. Pacquiao. And Pacquiao gets a solo home run. Mike Bordick up to bat. Bordick hits it to Mike Devereaux. Mike to Mike. Orioles crush A's 12-1. Indians rumored to be moving to Tampa, Florida. Paquette is their player of the game with 3 hits, an RBI, and a run. That last homer. Our player of the game is Mike Devereaux with that grand slam. And Brady Anderson. They're tied. And Sutcliffe is always player of the game. Alright, we're in Boston now. We're going to have some clam chowder.
Play ball.
We're playing against Viola. There's Brady Anderson up to bat. Hits it over the left fielder's head. And he's safe on second.
Save.
McLemore up to bat.
Here I. Here I.
Oh my god.
He's out.
That catcher has a crazy arm. First of all, that's not fair. Secret bunt. And he's thrown out at first. Mike Devereaux looking for his 22nd home run. And gets a base hit into shallow right field. Ripken.
Here I.
Swings and misses.
He's out.
And grounds out to the shortstop. Billy Hatcher. And not the giant egg. Billy Hatcher and the baseball.
Foul ball.
Up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
Billy Hatcher strikes out swinging. Fletcher up to bat.
Here I.
Swing. Takes a strike looking.
Oh. Here I. Foul ball.
It's a huge foul ball.
He's out.
Fletcher strikes out swinging. Mike Greenwell up to bat.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. He's out.
Oh, that ball went really high. All right, Harold Baines up to bat.
Here I.
Gonna try to turn him towards right field wall. Never works.
Out.
Baines thrown out at first. Pagliaro up to bat.
Here I.
Pagliaro almost hits a home run there, but he's got a stand-up double.
Save.
Gomez up to bat.
Here
Swings and
I.
misses.
Out.
Gomez grounds out to first. Chris Hoyles grounds out to second.
He's out.
And it's a 0-0 game. Go to the bottom of the second. There's Mo Vaughn up to bat. Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson just smacks a home run. A 2-run homer for Andre Dawson. Scott Cooper up to bat. Gets a base hit.
Save.
Rob Deere
Here I.
takes a strike looking. Oh no, it gets past Anderson. Tony Pena.
Save.
And the bases are loaded for Joe Valentine.
He's out. Save.
Billy Hatcher up to bat again.
He's out. Save.
Oh, we couldn't pull a double play. Scott Fletcher
Here I. Here
takes
I.
a strike looking.
He's out.
And force out at second. Harold Reynolds up to bat. Grounds out to
Ow.
second base. Brady Anderson up to bat.
Here I. Here I.
Anderson hits it to right field for a double.
Save.
McLemore up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it to the first baseman. Devereaux up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it to the shortstop. Alright. Mike Greenwell up to bat.
He's out.
Reynolds makes the play. Mo Vaughn.
He's out.
Gomez makes the play at first. Andre Dawson up to bat.
He's out.
Pagliaro makes the play in foul territory. Ripken up to bat. Swings and
Here I.
misses. Ripken hits it to deep center field. He's rounding first. He's going to second. He's rounding second. He's going to third.
Save.
And Ripken stand-up triple.
Bobble.
Harold Baines up to bat. Pulls it to right field, and Baines has an RBI double, question mark?
Save.
RBI double.
Here I.
Pagliaro up to bat. Oh, should have ran Baines to third, but oh well. Doesn't matter anyway, gonna homer.
He's out.
Gomez
Hey.
pops it up into foul territory.
Bobble. Here I.
Chris Hoyle's up to bat. He's got the power to
Bobble.
foul it.
He's out. Save.
Oh, shortstop or the second baseman makes a nice catch.
Here
Reynolds
I.
up to bat. Reynolds base hit.
Save.
Brady Anderson.
He's out.
Pops it up and he's out. All right. Cooper up to bat. At least we put one run on the board. That one. Robbed Deer. Foul ball.
Foul ball. He's out.
Tagliaro makes the catch in foul territory. Tony Pena. Tagliaro makes the play to first.
He's out.
McLemore up to bat. Pulls it to the left, and it's pop fly. Devereaux up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Devereaux on base with that hit to shallow left. Ripken up to bat. Ripken smacks it to right field for a 2-run homer. His 31st of the season. Harold Baines up to bat.
He's out.
Pops it up to the second baseman. Tagliaro. It's a double.
Save.
Gomez up to bat. Hits it up the middle for a base hit.
Save. Foul ball.
Oh, almost caught. Chris Hoyles, RBI single.
Save.
And the O's are now in the lead by 1.
Here I. He's out.
Good job, Reynolds. Reynolds, you ruined our rally. Bottom of the 5th, Baltimore Orioles 4, Boston Red Sox 3. Devereaux running over to catch it,
He's out.
and he catches it. Billy Hatcher. It gets past the pitcher, rolls into center field. Fletcher.
He's out.
Ripken makes the catch. Mike Greenwell up to bat.
He's out.
Greenwell hits it to third base, and it's caught. Brady Anderson up to bat. Grounds out to third base.
Out.
McLemore up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
And hits it to the second baseman. Devereaux grounds out to the second baseman.
He's out.
Mo Vaughn up to bat. Reynolds makes the play to first.
Out.
Andre Dawson up to bat.
Foul ball.
Tagliaro unable to get there in time. Ripken makes the play to first.
Out.
Cooper up to bat. Cooper hits it to deep right field for a single. Rob Deer up to bat, takes a strike
Here
looking.
I.
It's into foul territory. Pagliaro makes the catch. All right, Ripken up to bat. Grounds out to third base.
Out.
Harold Baines. Swings and
Here I-
misses.
Bubble.
Hits a foul. And Harold Baines pops it up. Way, 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 way high. Bounces off the wall. And he's safe on second.
Ow. Save.
Pagliaro thrown out at first. Theo Gomez up to bat. Gomez grounds out to third. Tony Pena up to bat. And hits it really high and far over that giant wall. For somebody that hit 4 home runs in all of 1993. Sure knows how to blast them.
Bubble. He's out. Oh, come on.
Valentin strikes out looking. Billy Hatcher.
Bubble.
Foul ball.
He's out.
Pagliaro makes the catch. Scott Fletcher
Here I.
takes a strike looking.
Here I.
Takes another strike looking.
He's out.
Hits it back to the pitcher. Alright, we go to the top of the 8th. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. To the deep left field. He's rounding first. He's going to second.
He's out.
And he's thrown out at second. Harold Reynolds up to bat. Swings and misses. Pops it up behind the plate.
He's out.
Brady Anderson up to bat. Pops it up behind the plate.
He's out.
Mike Greenwell up to bat. Gets a base hit into shallow right field. Mo Vaughn up to bat. Force a double play.
He's out.
Andre Dawson up to bat. Thrown out at first.
He's out.
And we go to the top of the 9th.
Time.
We're going to take McLemore out. Switching McLemore for Hammonds. It's got more power. And also to change the game up a little bit.
Bubble.
Get out of here.
Here I. He's
Hammonds
out.
pops up to right field. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Grounds out to shortstop.
Out.
Ripken up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it to the first baseman for an out. Go to the bottom of the 9th. Scott Cooper up to bat.
Save.
Rob Deere up to bat.
He's out. Save.
Ripken makes the catch. Tony Pena.
He's out. Save.
Valentin.
Here I.
Oh no! Forgot to put Jeffrey Hammonds in. He's slow. Billy Hatcher. Ripken makes the catch, and we're going into extra innings. Go to the top of the 10th. Harold Baines up to bat. Rounds out to third.
Ow. Time.
Swapping Pagliaro out. For David Segui.
He's out.
And Segui hits it to the shortstop. Leo Gomez up to bat.
He's out.
And caught by the second baseman. Fletcher up to bat. Ripken diving save. Thrown out at first. Micah Greenwell up to bat.
Ow.
Saved by, I think that's David Segui.
Here
Mo
I.
Vaughn up to bat.
Here I.
Mo Vaughn pops it up.
He's out.
We'll go to the top of the 11th inning. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. Hits it to deep left field. He's rounding first. He's going to second.
Save.
Chris Hoyle's safe on second.
Time.
Harold Reynolds is done batting. We're going with Todd Hewlett.
Here I.
Hewlett. Hewlett on base with a single.
Save.
And Brady Anderson up to bat.
Ow. He's out.
And they got a double.
Time.
Jeffrey Hammonds up to bat. They're going to the bullpen, switching Viola out for Harris. And Jeffrey Hammonds, RBI double. Mike Devereaux. RBI double.
Save.
Kyle Ripken up to bat. And Ripken pops it up to left field. Now those put 2 runs on the board, making it 6-4 in extra innings as we move to the bottom of the 11th. Here's Andre Dawson. We're going to switch Valenzuela out now for Frowith. Andre Dawson.
He's out.
Cooper.
Save.
Rob Deere.
Follow.
Oh god, he's so slow.
Here I.
I wonder why I had him on, like he's normally a first baseman.
He's out.
Tony Pena.
He's out.
And that's the game, folks. The Orioles outlast the Red Sox 6-4 in 11 innings. Marlin manager accuses opposing pitcher of throwing spitball. Oh no. Their player of the game is Andre Dawson with a home run and just 2 RBIs. Our player of the game is Ripken with a 2-run RBI blast. And Valenzuela, of course, player of the game as well. All right. Got Jamie Moyer versus Darwin. We could probably do one more. One more. This is definitely one of the games where it's like, just one more. Brady Anderson up to bat. Anderson. Base hit right off the bat.
Ow! Save!
McLemore, secret bunt.
He's out!
Devereaux, secret bunt. Ripken swings and misses.
He's out!
And hits it to the third baseman for an out. Billy Hatcher up to bat.
Here I!
Takes a strike looking. Pagliaro makes the play to first. Got Fletcher up to bat.
Here I! He's out!
Mike Greenwell. Greenwell smacks that. Like 6,000 feet. Just out in the blue somewhere. Milt Vaughn up to bat.
He's out!
And Milt Vaughn pops it up. McLemore makes the catch. Harold Baines up to bat. Baines hits it to deep center field. Rounding second. He's going to third. And Baines with a triple. Pagliaro up to bat. Thrown out at first. Gomez.
Here I!
Swings and misses. Gomez a base hit into deep right field. It's on the warning track against the wall. And he gets an RBI double. Chris Hoyles gets an RBI double as well.
Save!
Harold Reynolds up to bat.
He's out! Save!
Reynolds pops it up to the third baseman. Brady Anderson up to bat. Anderson pulls it to right field, and Anderson, an RBI triple.
Save! Here I! He's out!
And McLemore hits it to the shortstop. Messes up everything. Baltimore Orioles put 3 runs on the board. Here's the pitch to Andre Dawson.
Foul!
Ripken makes the play to first. Here's Cooper up to bat.
Ow!
Reynolds makes the play to first. Rob Deere. Oh, Devereaux can't get there in time, and Rob Deere turns that into a double.
Save!
Tony Pena thrown out at first.
He's out!
All right, we go to the top of the third. Avermedia up to bat.
Here I.
Avermedia grounds out to the shortstop. Ripken up to bat, looking for his 32nd homer. Grounds out to the shortstop by 1 step. Harold Baines up to bat.
Here
Swings
I.
and misses. Grounds out to the shortstop.
He's out.
And we go to the bottom of the third. Valentin up to bat.
Bubble.
Ripken makes the play to first.
Out.
Billy Hatcher up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
And pitcher makes the catch. Fletcher.
He's out.
Fletcher pops it up to left field. Pagliaro up to bat now.
He's out.
Gets it back to the pitcher. Leo Gomez.
He's out.
Pops it up to the second baseman. Chris Hoyles.
Bubble.
Gets it into foul territory. Belts one to deep left field. He's rounding first. He's going to second. And he's safe on second. Harold Reynolds pops it up to first base, and that changes the side. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Here's Micah Greenwell.
He's out.
Reynolds makes the play. Mo Vaughn.
He's
Reynolds
out.
makes the catch. Andre Dawson.
He's out.
Ripken makes the catch. Brady Anderson looking for his 31st home run.
Bubble. Here I.
Anderson hits it to deep right field. He's rounding first. He's going to second. Anderson with a stand-up double. McLemore, secret bunt.
Bubble. Out.
McLemore moved Anderson to third. Devereaux, RBI single. And Ripken gets a stand-up double.
Save. Save. Here I.
Harold Baines swings and misses.
Bubble. Out.
Baines tagged out at first. Pagliaro swings way too early and misses. And he grounds out to third. Those put another run on the board at least, making it a 3-point game. Bottom of the fifth, Baltimore leading 4-1. Reynolds makes the play to first.
Out.
Here's Rob Deere.
Here I. Here I.
Rob Deere strikes out swinging. Tony Pena up to bat. Devereaux makes the catch, and that's the side. Go to the top of the 6th. Gomez pops it up to left field. Chris Hoyles pops it up to third base. Harold Reynolds, base hit, the right field. Brady Anderson up to bat. Brady Anderson, possibly a triple, RBI triple. To left field. And they're going to the bullpen. They're switching Darwin out for Hesketh. McLemore actually gonna bat. And McLemore thrown out at first. And the O's put another run on the board, making it 5-1, 4-point ball game as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch to Valentin. Valentin, a base hit. A shallow left. It drops before Anderson can get there. Billy Hatcher. Anderson makes an amazing diving catch. Fletcher. Devereaux barely misses the throw to second for that force out. Mike Greenwell. And we force a double play. And we go to the 7th inning. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Grounds out to the shortstop. Cal Ripken Jr. Swings in unnecessarily early and misses. Grounds out to second base. Harold Baines grounds out to third base. Mo Vaughn up to bat for the Red Sox. Reynolds dives, makes the play at first. Andre Dawson up to bat. Ripken makes a diving catch. Cooper swings and misses. Oh, it gets past Devereaux. And he stops at second. Rob Deere up to bat. And Rob Deere just smacks a 2-run homer, getting rid of the O's lead. Starting to chip away at it anyway. Baltimore ahead only by 2 now. Here's the pitch to Tony Pena. Ripken makes the catch. And we go to the top of the 8th. Pagliaro up to bat. Pagliaro a base hit. Leo Gomez. He hasn't homered in a while. He's looking for his 20th home run. He's itching. But he's okay with a hit. Chris Hoyles up to bat. Mr.
Here
Action
I.
Figure.
Here I.
Chris Hoile's a base hit into left field.
Save.
Harold Reynolds.
He's out.
Reynolds pops it up to right
Save.
field. Brady Anderson. Brady Anderson, an RBI
Save.
single. Right field. McLemore.
Out. He's out.
And they got a double play at home and third. Left all my runners on the bag. Here's Valentin up to bat. Ripken gets under it for the out. Billy Hatcher
Here I.
takes a strike looking. Swings
Here
and
I.
misses. Swings and
He's
misses.
out.
Strikes out swinging. Fletcher. Devereaux throws it to
Save.
second. Keeps the runners on second. Mike Greenwell. Base hit and shallow right. Move on.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking.
He's out.
And Ripken makes the play to second. Go to the top of the ninth. The O's are ahead by 3. There's Mike Devereaux.
Here
Swings and
I.
misses. Devereaux grounds out to the shortstop. Ripken up to bat. Foul ball.
Foul.
Ripken pops it up to the
He's
shortstop.
out.
Harold Baines up to bat.
Here
Swings and
I.
misses. Harold Baines solo homer over the center field wall. Probably 600, 700 feet. Monster. 550 feet. Pagliaro up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses. Pagliaro turns it to the right field, and he also homers. His 13th home run of the season. And it looks like the O's are putting some padding in. And Leo Gomez up to bat.
Here
Gomez
I.
swings and misses.
He's
And
out.
Gomez pops out to right field. Those put 2 more runs on the board to increase their lead by 5. We go to the bottom of the ninth.
Time.
Those are going to the bullpen to switch Moyer out for Poole. And Andre Dawson on the first pitch. Hits the back
Save.
wall. Almost gets a home run.
Oh. Here I. Out.
Gomez makes the play at first. Rob Deere. Gets a base hit. Tony Pena.
Out. He's out.
Double play to end the game. Streaking Orioles win 8-3. Red Sox manager chokes on sunflower seeds after extra inning loss, which is a lie because I just played them and we did not go into extra innings. Their player of the game is Deer with that 2-run homer. And our player of the game is Pagliaro. No. Brady Anderson with 3 RBIs, and he bat 1,000 that game. 5 at bat, 5 hits. And of course, Jamie Moyer, because he's a badass. Let's see, Seattle lost. And Oakland lost too. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Let's check the standings. See where everyone's at. It's coming up to postseason. Still anyone's game. San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. And same with Seattle and Oakland. They're battling it. Baltimore, 101 wins. Yeah, that's me. 44 losses. This game's difficult. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Win. Loss. Win. Looks like we're playing the Brewers after that, and then the Indians and the Tigers. Oh no, the Tigers. At least we're at home that last week, it looks. Yeah, we are at home the last week. Nice. And then it's probably postseason. Check some statistics. Ripken, 88 RBIs. Anderson, 90 RBIs. Bain, 76. Hoyles, 82. David Segui, 31. Pagliaro, 55. Reynolds, 34. Gomez, 58. Mike Mussina with 21 wins. He's like going to be a Cy Young winner this time. Actually, my whole entire team is going to be a Cy Young winner. 20 wins. Look at those ERAs. Alright, well that's gonna do it for today's stream of Tre Plays. Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you can see the next time I'm playing this game or any of the other awesome games that I'm playing. Take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Thanks for watching, and